Little mama, this pains me crazy.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I know we haven't been very consistent these days, but
We're back.
and ready to attack.
And better than ever.
And ready to attack.
And better than ever.
Mine
So
rhymes.
today we're going to be doing our review on the new Marc Jacobs foundation.
Shameless.
Shameless. So yeah.
So it's called the Youthful Look Longwear Foundation.
Okay, let's begin. So, right side. What did we do last time? Do you remember?
Right side brush, I think we did. Whatever. Left side beauty blender, right side brush.
Yeah. Okay, so right brush, left beauty blender. Perfect.
And what shade is yours?
Y340.
Y210.
Gonna prime your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always prime.
I'm just gonna use my moisturizer because that's all I use.
I'm gonna use this new primer I started using by Onami. And it's a powerful priming serum. I was gifted this. So, not by anyone, not by the brand itself, but by a friend. So I have no idea where you can buy it. I'm really sorry.
And I'm just using my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. What was that? Oh, it was my concealer.
Oh no, this is kind of burning. Ah! Shit, I should have done that.
Why?
So for some reason, I am experiencing a bit of a rash. It's not really picking up on the camera, but it's not picking up on the camera, but I have a little bit of a rash, so there may be some technical difficulties with my foundation application, but let's hope not.
Okay.
You were looking at my boobs.
I wasn't. Brush. Okay, I keep forgetting.
Brush right.
Brush right. I'm just gonna think I'm gonna just like...
How do you apply this?
I'm gonna put it like this.
Oh. I'm not. Or should I?
I think it's
kind of cool.
I love these applicators. People think these bottles look really cheap, but I love it.
Me too.
I love squeezy tubes.
Do you not agree that it kind of saves product? I put a lot. Shit, I put a lot.
Actually, I'm gonna wait for you to start blending it.
Okay.
Ready?
That's nice, but my skin's burning! Oh my god. It's not from the foundation, so just so everyone knows, the burning is not from the foundation. It was burning before.
Wow, I really like it so far. But I don't want to get ahead of myself, so let's calm down, Natalie.
So do I, but...
It looks like the finish is very skin-like. Wouldn't you say?
Does it have sunscreen in it?
It has SPF, but it says it doesn't flashback.
Okay, it smells like sunscreen. It smells like when you were a little kid putting sunscreen on your face.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that literally smells like sunscreen. I like it though. It's kind of like a nostalgic smell. I don't know if that word makes sense, but let's just pretend it does. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more.
Yeah, I could apply it a little tiny bit. Right there. I really like this applicator.
Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. Cool. You don't need any of that.
You don't need an eye.
On top of, no, I mean on top of everything.
Oh, yeah.
Doing this, I don't know what to do when it comes to my nose. Like, what do you do?
Like that. What, because like the half and half?
Holy, that smells like summer going to the freaking pool. Like, oh my god.
Okay, I just want to see if you can see the difference. This side obviously looks a lot smoother, so you can see like my redness, my uneven skin tone, all of that. See? Good.
Good.
Other side
There's
of the
no way.
face.
Can I come through? You didn't charge yours, did you?
No. Okay, and this side's with the Beauty Blender.
Frick, my face is burning. I don't like that.
I like it still.
I don't like that with the Beauty Blender at all. It's like it took everything off. No.
I don't
No,
know, they both come out the same to me.
The coverage completely changed. Like you can, no, I don't like that at all.
No, I definitely think the brush side has more coverage, but I really don't mind it either way. Because
it is a natural finish and it doesn't really say like if it's matte or luminous. If you want more full coverage, then use a brush. And if you're like, say like Natalie, I feel like doesn't mind or would rather light coverage because she has nicer skin. But for me, because I have a lot of blemishes and like very textured skin, I feel like I like a brush better just because it gives a better coverage.
I wanted to try put a little bit more, but
see, I keep adding it because I don't feel like it's covering as much. Like when I use my Tarte Shape Tape, like this all gets covered. Yeah, so you can't even see on camera because if you see what I mean, it's very like, this side's more covered than that side. You can see all my blemishes.
The side I use the Beauty Blender, I mean, that's kind of a given, but it does have a little bit more of like a dewy finish. The brush side just looks like, it's your skin. Like, I don't know how else to put it, but
better. Is that the brush side? Let me see.
This is the brush side.
Yours looks the same.
It looks very similar on my face. Why does mine look different?
It might be because I'm using my old Beauty Blender because I forgot my new one. I don't know. I'm just trying to justify anything right now.
But yeah, I think that if I were to wear this on, I mean, I'm going to wear it again because I really do like it.
I'd use a
I don't
brush.
know. I think I would use whatever is accessible to me. If I had my Beauty Blender beside me, I would use it.
What do you normally use more?
It's literally probably an even.
Yeah, so then that's probably the way you're going to approach every other foundation. Is probably how you're going to approach this one. Like for me, I usually always apply my makeup with a brush, so you probably just continue to do so. So we're going to go ahead and put on our concealer and the rest of our face makeup, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we've completed our makeup, put the rest of our
face on,
and now this is what it looks like, if you can tell.
So this is gonna be Beauty Blender side.
Beauty Blender.
And then brush.
But I still wouldn't really say it's my favorite, just because a lot of my things were showing through.
I hate saying this because it sounds so dramatic and so like unrealistic to think about this after one try of a foundation, but I think it's the best foundation I've ever used. Okay, but I said that after Tarte, and it is still my favorite foundation. Yeah, so maybe I'll love it still.
Yeah,
it's just a perfect finish for me. Like, I hate when my foundation is like sticky on my face, and it doesn't give me that, and it also doesn't look super matte that I look like very flat. It just has the best of both worlds.
I think Natalie likes it a lot more because your dry eyes do that.
I don't know. I have dry to normal skin, and I think that if you have dry to normal skin, I would highly recommend giving this a try because of how much I loved it.
I'm on combination to oily. It's not bad. It has coverage depending on how you apply it, but so far.
But basically, right now, I'd give it 5 stars, and you?
I'd give it like 3.5 right now.
Okay, well,
like it's honestly like a drugstore foundation to me. It's not like, it didn't wow me as much as I thought it would. So we're gonna form our wear opinions, like how well they wore apart, because I have to be somewhere. So I'm gonna go home and film it at my house, and Natalie's gonna film hers in a couple of hours or a few hours.
We'll let you guys know exactly how long we wore it for, but we will see you with our final thoughts. Hello everyone, welcome back. So I'm just gonna be giving you guys my final thoughts on the foundation, let you guys know how it wore, anything I've noticed along the way. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a close-up. As I'm drier in certain areas, my foundation always seems to crease in my smile lines, and most of the time I do get breakage, and like my foundation will wear really badly around my jawline, and it'll stay pretty well in other places. I actually didn't have any of that happen to me with this foundation, which is very crazy for me because I'm so used to that happening. Like, that's what a foundation is to me. It's always gonna wear poorly on my jawline. So I didn't get that. It didn't accentuate any of the little bumps on my face or anything like that. I guess I could say that I really do like this foundation. I don't know exactly how many hours I've been wearing it. I'll write it right here. because I'll calculate that later, but yeah, I think this foundation is amazing. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars right when I applied it, and I would hold on to that because I would still give it 5 out of 5 stars. But yes, I actually love this foundation. Sounds a little crazy and dramatic, but like this is probably the best foundation I have ever used. It just works really well with my skin. So when saying that, I'm dry to normal skin, so I feel if you have dry or normal skin, to give this foundation a shot. I think it's definitely gonna be worth it for you to even just try it out, see if you like it, and see if it works for you like it did for me. I highly recommend it. Because I'm dry to normal, I don't know if that's a factor in why I like it so much. Even though it is directed to all skin types, I'm not exactly sure if it works better for people with dry to normal skin. So let's go check in and see what Bella thinks about it.
Hi guys! So I'm about to head out, but I just wanted to quickly give you guys my opinion on how the foundation wore before I do head out. So pretty much I had to fix my concealer to film this, only because I was having that skin problem that I mentioned at the beginning, and my concealer did rub off, but that obviously had nothing to do with the foundation, so I just quickly fixed it before I came on. As far as I feel, I am not really a fan of this foundation, just because on areas where I was moving a lot, such as like my mouth or like maybe my nose and like my forehead and my chin, actually, like the way it wore, I'm not a big fan of at all. Sorry, I just keep looking in the mirror, but the cheeks did stay intact, but realistically, why wouldn't they? Because I don't move my cheeks, I barely touch my cheeks, but like my mouth when I'm eating and stuff like that, because I did go for dinner, it did come off, and I truly was not a fan of the way it was. I know Natalie has a much different opinion than this, of the foundation, but personally, my skin type being combination and oil, I wouldn't recommend wasting your money on this type of foundation. Yeah, it's not very long wearing at all. It's kind of shitty or stupid because I'm about to head to go out and I have to pretty much touch up my entire face before I head out. So that's kind of shitty about it. If it's claiming it's long wearing, why do I have to fix my makeup after however many hours it will be? So yeah, it's now 9:30 and I've been wearing this foundation for, I'm gonna insert the amount of hours here. And yeah, so I think I rated it 3.5 stars when I first applied it, and now I'm probably gonna give it like a 1.5 because it wasn't horrible where it should earn a 0, but it's definitely not worth the money and doesn't claim to do what it says it does. So, not a fan. Anyways, guys, back to the video. So those were our opinions on the foundation. We hoped you guys liked it and that it helped you out with whether you should buy this foundation or not.
It is a pricier foundation, so these videos are good so you can see if our skin types work, and if you have similar skin types, similar skin tones, maybe you can find the one that's right for you.
Investment.
Exactly.
Do you want to make the investment? Find out here.
Watch before you buy.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.
And until next time.
Little mama, this pains me crazy.